Hey foodies, this is Pavni.
And this is Summer. Welcome to
Eat, Pray, Love. Don't forget to like, subscribe, press the bell icon and share our videos.
Today we are making pita pockets with hummus and falafel. Let's begin.
Let's start by making the falafels. Take 1.5 cups of soaked chickpeas or Kabuli chana, some garlic pods, half cup of besan for the binding, 1 cup of coriander leaves. Need not chop them because we are going to grind it anyways. Juice of half a lemon and salt according to taste. We are going to grind the mixture.
Make sure not to overgrind the mixture. Once it looks like this, add in some baking powder to make it soft and fluffy. Add in some black pepper, and to make it a tad bit healthy, we added in some grated carrots, corn and chopped capsicum. Give it a nice mix. Mix, mix, mix.
Oh, you have to really stop doing that.
You guys should comment down below if I should stop saying that.
Oh, you really should stop.
You can shape the falafels as per your liking. I'm just gonna shape them as tiny round shapes and flatten them out just a little bit. I'm gonna place them on a baking tray since we're gonna bake it and not fry it.
So our falafels are ready. These ones we are going to bake at 200 degrees for 20 minutes. The other batch we are going to fry. We wanted a taste of both.
This is how the falafels look after 20 minutes in the oven. They are ready. Now since we have a fancy brush, we're gonna brush some oil over the falafels to keep them moist.
Let's move on to the second batch of falafels. Heat some oil in a pan. We are not going to deep fry it. Once the oil is medium hot, put in all the falafels. Let them cook for a while. After a minute of frying, you can turn them over. Just see the beautiful brown crust. That's what we are looking for. Once they are golden brown from both the sides, you can take them out on an absorbent paper.
Let's make the pita bread. Take wheat flour, maida, salt, baking powder, sugar, milk, and add water and knead it into a dough ball. This is our beautiful dough after resting it for 30 minutes. You then divide it into equal parts. With this quantity, you can make 12 pita breads. You can then shape them individually and set them aside, like so.
Now we are going to roll our dough. Make sure that you don't roll it very thin. It should be a little thicker than you roll a chapati.
You can now cook the pita bread just like you would cook a chapati on a medium to low flame. For more details, you can refer to a random chapati video on YouTube, #LOL. You can cook the pita bread for half a minute or so on each side until you see bubbles or brown spots. You can then press your spoon lightly on the pita bread until it starts to puff up like this, and that's what will make it a pocket.
Moving on to the hummus, take 1 cup of boiled chickpeas, 1/4 cup of untoasted sesame seeds, some garlic pods, juice of half a lemon, salt 1 spoon, black pepper powder half teaspoon, olive oil 3 teaspoon. You can also add in some roasted cumin powder. We have to grind all this into a very smooth paste. If you need, you can add in some water as well.
Everything is ready. Look how beautiful the spread looks. You've got your hummus, pita bread, baked falafel, fried falafel, some cucumbers and tomatoes, and now it's ready to be assembled. Let's get on to the fun part, that is assembling the pita pockets. Cut the pita bread into a half, spread some hummus in it. Use a lot of it, that's how I like it. And then you can use any veggies of your choice. We used cucumbers for the extra crunchiness and tomatoes for the vitamin C, #good skin. Put in your baked falafel, more hummus, more veggies. Dress it up however you like it. Put some coriander for the desi twist. Voila, it's ready.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at It's Eat Pray Love for more fun content like
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until later, bye foodies.